It's a typical Saturday afternoon for Dustin Cabral. He begins his warm-up with cardio before he heads over to weights. But his weekends haven't always looked like this. Dustin used to be overweight.
I was 378, now I'm 220, 227.
Since Dustin began his weight loss journey a little over a year ago, he has lost over 140 pounds. And life hasn't quite been the same.
The ability that changes that I haven't seen before, like I can run longer, I feel better. Honestly, the best thing is when you get to buy smaller clothes.
But as Dustin realized he needed to fix his diet and exercise habits, many people in the US still have not. From the year 2000 to 2015, obesity has climbed from 30.5% to 37.9%. Those living with obesity face many problems. Obesity shortens life expectancy by 10 years. That's about the same of a lifelong smoker will lose. According to the National Heart, Lung, and Blood Institute, people who are overweight also risk increased chances of heart disease, type 2 diabetes, high blood pressure, certain cancers, and other conditions. Fitness Evolution District Manager Brandon Barona says obesity has become a big problem because people have no clue where to start.
A lot of people just don't know what to do in a gym, and that's the problem right now, is people aren't reaching out, and then they get in this barrel that they just become unhappy, depressed, overweight, whatever it is, they just feel trapped.
For Dustin, it was a friend who came to the rescue and motivated him to change his life.
Last year, I told my friend that I couldn't go to Six Flags, never been since like 2009 because I was too big for the rides. And he was like, well, we'll get that done. So then we started working out.
Doctors recommend about 30 minutes of exercise per day. But based on the individual, it depends. But exercise is not the only tool you need to lose weight. Weight loss is 75% diet and 25% exercise. Fresno State dietitian Erica Ireland stresses how important eating is in healthy living.
Diet is, to me, it's everything. I mean, there's obviously certain quotes out there that food is medicine, but honestly, everything we do and put in our mouth can affect our body.
The USDA Center for Nutrition and Policy says that healthy living starts with small changes. They say focus on your fruits, mix up your veggies, making half your grains whole grains, moving to low-fat and fat-free dairy, varying up your proteins, and by making smart decisions with your saturated fats, sodiums, and sugars. Dustin also attributes eating right is why he has become so successful.
The gym, you can come to the gym anytime. But I mean, all that's going to do is make you stronger. If you want to start cutting the fat, you have to start with what you're eating.
Even something small as cutting out soda can help change your health drastically. But that's just some food for thought.